After a decade of dormancy, the 91-year-old Rialto Theater will see new life with help from a Hollywood-based church. This Mosaic Church here on La Brea in Hollywood is known as the main place of worship for the members of the church in Los Angeles. However, a new deal with Izak Shomof, the owner of the Rialto Theater, will turn the Rialto from a place of entertainment to a place of worship. The recently signed lease makes Mosaic the 6th operating church in a 5-block radius. South Pasadena Cultural Heritage Commission member Glenn Duncan is not a fan of that statistic and worries about the church's economic impact on the community.
Most of the businesses along Fair Oaks are squeaking by from paycheck to paycheck. If we had an anchor there, that's what theaters are so good at, is generating street traffic, which helps the economic vitality of a neighborhood, a community. And a church just simply doesn't do that.
Mosaic's new location on Fair Oaks Avenue also sits just blocks away from South Pasadena's theater community. South Pasadena resident Chris Clark hopes to bring back the Rialto's former kid-friendly environment, but understands that the church's lease is essential to saving the theater.
I think they could maximize it as a movie theater by showing children's films or doing sort of like a Mommy and Me that's done at a lot of theaters these days. I think the community would fully back it being a theater again. But we're probably happy to have it being used as opposed to sitting there unused, falling apart.
Although some are upset with the owner's decision, theater advocate and Friends of the Rialto president Scott Norton appreciates Shomof's willingness to revive the historic theater.
So what the owners have done is kept an open mind, looked for the best use of the theater that preserves it as a historic theater, and appreciated what we've got. That's a huge step forward. The previous owners did not engage, did not have any sort of personal connection to the theater. It was just another item on their spreadsheet.
The details of the lease and comment from Mosaic should arrive in the coming weeks. Until then, South Pasadena's Rialto Theater is saved, even though it will mean more piety at the Playhouse. For Annenberg Media, I'm Keith DeMolder.